Today is a very special video. It has been exactly 1 year since I started this YouTube channel, and today we're going to go through what the channel was supposed to be about when I started it, and the channel name I chose, why I chose it, the mistakes I've made along the way in the past year, and what I've learned from those mistakes, the key takeaways that I have from creating content for a year, and then my plans for the future for this YouTube channel and for general life. So let's get into it. So after 1 year, I have posted a total of 17 videos in 1 year. I've got 56 subscribers, which in the grand scheme of things is not very much. And I've got about 2,100 views, which is nowhere near what I want it to be at the end of a year. I was supposed to upload one video every week for the whole year, so I should be at 52 videos by now, but I'm not, and there are no real regrets for that. I think with everything else that was going on in my life, I don't think I could have managed to upload 52, 53 videos a year, but that being said, I definitely could have uploaded more, and this is something I do really want to work on in the future. So the real main reason I started this channel 1 year ago is because I wanted to document me making money. That's why I called it My Finance Journey, because it was going to be about me making money. I wanted to try out all these online methods I was seeing, like dropshipping or SMMA, and I wasn't committing to any of them. I was doing all this research, which was just watching YouTube videos, and I wanted to commit to something and then talk about it and put it online. And I actually started it wanting no one to know. I wanted it to be a secret. I wanted to grow the channel to, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers, 2,000 subscribers before anyone found out about it. And that failed, obviously, but yeah, that's where it really started. And then once people started to find out about it, my content started to change to things I was more comfortable posting about, like soccer or vlog style kind of things. Along the way, I've made many different mistakes, from the way I make the content, how I edit it, or like even just talk, to kind of what I've talked about and what I've done. So the major real mistake I've made is not sticking to this channel. I haven't uploaded near as much as I wanted to, and I do regret that. I do regret not sticking to it and not being consistent. I had my ups and downs, I slacked off, whatever. I can't make excuses, but I wasn't consistent, and that is something I do want to work on. And in terms of the content I made, especially at the start, I was very quiet. I wasn't like speaking properly. I wasn't speaking clearly. I was also a bit confused. I wasn't putting the message out that I wanted to, and I'm trying to work on that. I think that's a really good skill to have, because I have all these thoughts that I want to speak about, but I never quite articulate them properly. So that's something that I want to keep working on, and I think I've improved a fair bit on that from the start. Like, you should go back and watch the first 2 videos I made. The first one, I spoke from the heart, no editing, and I sounded like a numpty. And then the second one, I scripted it and I edited the shit out of it, and I'm basically just jumping around on screen because I edited it so heavily. But yeah, that was the major mistake. I wasn't speaking loud enough either, and I'd play music over the top of that for some reason, so you could barely hear what I was saying. And then I also haven't been consistent with sticking to one kind of niche. I've switched from almost the money-making or self-improvement kind of ideas to soccer, and then vlogs as well, which I do like doing. They're quite fun to record, and it's also easy to put content out like that because it's not serious. It's almost joking in a way, which means I feel less kind of stressed about it, especially now that all my friends know. It just feels easy to post that stuff, and I'm going to continue doing that. I've obviously got the Selling My House series, which you should go watch if you haven't watched that already. And yeah, I do want to start making videos like I did at the start about money and about self-improvement, which I'll get to that in my plans for the future. Now, after 1 year, you'd think I'd have learned fucking heaps about making content, and to be honest, I haven't at all, really. I'm not great at editing, even talking to a camera. I'm still learning how to do that properly. Really not good at structuring the start of my videos to hook people in. And these are all things that I plan to learn in the future, but I have learned a couple of things about how to structure my life around getting the stuff that I want to do done, whether that be content or doing something financially, maybe, or doing something else that I enjoy. So the first thing is eat the frog. So the eat the frog mentality is, let's say every day you have to eat a frog. There's two types of people. There's the person that wakes up and eats it straight away in the morning and gets it done, or there's the person that wants to eat it or has to eat it and just goes through the day going, I'm gonna have to eat it, I'm gonna have to eat it. Gets stressed about it, anxious about it. It ruins the rest of their day because that's all they're thinking about, and they may not ever do it anyway. And it's the same with making content or doing something else you need to get done every day. You need to be consistent about. If you wake up in the morning and get it done straight away, then you have the rest of the day free to yourself to do anything else that you need to do, anything productive. But if you wait and you prolong it, you're just going to think about it, you're going to lower your level with your energy levels, and you're also going to have a crap mindset about it. You're not going to want to do it, and it's not going to get done eventually. And that's something I need to work on, is getting the things I want to get done at the start of the day. The second thing is structuring my environment, so my bedroom or my house, around getting the stuff I want done. So a lot of the time I flick through social media for an hour, or I watch YouTube on the TV or on my laptop, or I just sit in bed and do nothing because of the way I'm using that environment. So my bed I've turned into a place for relaxing and being lazy. Same with my desk. I watch a lot of YouTube or Netflix here, and I need to have a designated spot where I just get stuff done. It's the only thing I do there. I get the shit I need done. The last takeaway that I got from making this content is that I need to be able to express my ideas. I need to express what I'm thinking about, because a lot of the time I think these real detailed thoughts, I think these real detailed thoughts, and I just can't seem to express them properly. And that is something that I really want to learn how to do. It's about being an effective communicator, right? So if that's something that I can work on, I've learned a fair bit. I've done a bit of improvement on that, but it is something I do need to really structure this channel around, because I have all these good ideas for YouTube videos, and I have all these good things I want to put into videos, but I just can't seem to get the words out properly. And I know if I can, and if I become an effective communicator, I express these ideas to my audience, then it's going to help other people, but it's also going to help me with my self-esteem and my self-confidence in a way. Now, obviously, if you got to this part of the video, you're either one of my mates trying to take the piss, or you're a real one. So if you haven't already, chuck a little subscribe. It's not going to hurt, and maybe go watch a couple other videos. It always helps, and maybe you'll learn something. But the plans for the future for this channel, now I've got no set list of things that I want to get done, or no specific plans for the channel, but I do know I want to continue uploading, and I want to upload more. So this next year, I want at least a double in the amount of uploads, which shouldn't be too hard. That's only really 30 or 40 videos in the next year. I want to continue with the vlogs. I want to continue making them because they're fun. I want to get my friends involved a bit more in those and make them really kind of fun, happy. You want to watch it on a Sunday, and it just makes you feel good. But I also want to start making more personal videos about me trying to make money again. I want to start that. I want to try again. And I do have some very interesting news about that stuff, about making money, that I will share in another video, but there are things in the works there. And comment down below if that's something you're interested in. If you're interested in learning about that stuff, or me just sharing my mistakes and my small achievements on that, then comment down below and I'll let you know. But more videos on the finance journey, more videos on that, and then more videos on the self-improvement side of things, because I think one of the big things that I've been struggling with is talking about that. Like, I feel like people take the piss out of that quite a bit. I feel like you go, oh, self-improvement, no, it's monk mode, whatever. But I have learned so much from that side of things, and I do want to share some of the books I've read or the little kind of habits I've made within that. So that is something I want to talk about more in the future. And then obviously I've stopped posting on TikTok and Instagram, and I want to get started on that as well. But yeah, they're my real main plans for the future. And obviously the house series will continue, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, 1 year anniversary. Let's make another year. Let's do another year of YouTube at least. And go watch a couple of videos, go subscribe, like the video. I'll see you in the next one.